Dionna, and today is day 48 of 365 days of no alcohol. And today was the wedding that I told you that I was a part of and was in from a couple months ago. I think I talked about it briefly. One of my friends getting married, and so today was the day, and it was a beautiful day and so many people and so many things to do, but it was exciting. It was long, it was emotional, and it was also a bit challenging for me. I contemplated if I should do this video, be honest, or if I should just act like everything was okay and not say anything, and then I sat with it a couple days, and I'm now doing the video a couple days later, and I decided that the best thing for me to do is to be honest with myself. And so what came up for me was obviously the same thing of when I first started this series, was just feeling like I'm not where I need to be in my life. I should have accomplished more personally and professionally, and those things came swarming back in, like, well, you should be married. You've been in a 3-year relationship. Why aren't you married? And you need to be successful so you can create all the things that you want in your life, and you're not there yet, or you would have already created it. And all these just like horrible limited beliefs swarming back in. And it was just an opportunity for me to really take a look at how, first off, everybody's journey is different, duh. Secondly, whatever's being triggered is something that I still need to work through, which is worthiness, and perhaps I'll always be working on that in my life. But it was an honest opportunity for me to get real about it and really accept what was going on, and then say, okay, now what am I going to do to fix this? It's very common, for definitely at like weddings, graduations, big ceremonies, reunion, celebration, for people to be like, wait a second, like, oh my God, I'm not where I need to be. And I feel like that's exactly what I experienced, and I tried to like shun it, because I was like, oh, that's wrong, I shouldn't be thinking like that, I'm here for my friend, I shouldn't be thinking about like how I'm sucking at life right now. And although that's not true, in the moment that's what I was experiencing. Some of those limited beliefs sort of came back up, and it was just an opportunity for me to get real. And not to mention just the drinking, right? Like, you're at a party, you're at a ceremony. It wasn't hard, but it was frustrating, like how I experienced before with those couple parties that I went to that I told you about. It's like, my boyfriend was even like, well, I just feel like lately you've been tired, and like you've been wanting to leave all these events early. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not drinking. Like, I don't have the extra stimulant of alcohol to keep me awake and like party, like do, like, my body's tired by a certain time. It's tired. It's not that I'm trying to say, I don't want to be around you, or I don't want to hang out with our friends, but I'm tired. I want to go to bed now because I'm not drinking. I'm tired. And so it was even tough to explain that, because it was like, this is something that I've never really done before this way, and he's also not used to it either. I've been socially drinking the whole time we've been together, and I've gone, a few months without drinking, but not like how I'm super committed like I am now, and I'm gonna go a year or more and not drink and deal with myself and deal with my shit. It's a different conversation, it's a different experience, and he's feeling the effects of it. And God bless him, he's an amazingly supportive human being and spirit, and I'm so thankful for him. And in the moment, I just had to explain to him what I just told you, which is just that, like, I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. I'm just tired, genuinely. Not to mention, like, we were legitimately away out of the country working all week, so I think that's fair. So I had to deal with that. So there was just the day, what came up for me with the day, and then the night and the drinking, and it's just like, oh my God, I was like overwhelmed. All I wanted to do by 10:30, 11, let's go to bed, go back to the room and sleep. And I did end up doing that. But I just felt a little distracted. There's also just a lot going on. I'm sure anyone that's been in a wedding knows that. And it was just about me letting go of it needing to be perfect, or needing for me to be perfect or respond in a certain way to the day, but just honor myself and be as present as I could be. And I feel like I accomplished that. And it was a beautiful ceremony, and it was emotional, and it was exciting to see my two friends come together and finally tie the knot. So that was all great, and I think at the end of the day, it was just nice to go to bed and get a good night's sleep and deal with what was coming up, and like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, and I'm gonna work through it. So that's kind of how day 48 went, and I'm proud of myself for staying in this thing, fighting the good fight, and really processing what's going on with me as I'm not drinking. It's just been so pivotal. I've gotten such great feedback, and this is another opportunity where I just need to be honest. No matter who watches this video, or no matter what judgments are passed, it's not about anybody else but me. And hopefully me inspiring others to do the same for their own lives, which is to look in the mirror and face yourself. no matter what comes up, and no matter what words you're afraid to use that describe what you're experiencing, it doesn't matter. It's about you breaking through and being the best version of yourself. And that's what I had to do today, and that's what I have to do this weekend, is just say, okay, what's coming up? Okay, the worthiness conversations again. Well, guess what? They're not true. Dionna, you are so worthy. Dionna, you are so beautiful and intelligent, and you are going to accomplish everything that you desire in your life at the highest level. And so yeah, that was today. And tomorrow's day 49. This is 365 days of no alcohol, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.